What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how to lose weight fast. So if you're ready to get started, let's jump straight into it. Alright, so the first tip I got for you guys is to stop drinking your calories. Now, when most people count their calories, they count their food intake, but a lot of them really miss out on all the drinks that they're digesting and all the calories in these drinks. So I got a few examples for you guys. First one, Coke. Now, I've done some research, and the average American drinks about 2 Cokes every single day. Now, let's look at what's in these Cokes. Each one contains 140 calories, 0 fats, 0 proteins, and 39 carbs. And guess how much of these carbs are sugar? That's right, every single one of them. So, pay attention to what you're drinking. Next, Gatorade. Now, most people, they like, when they get off Cokes, they still like that sweet taste. So a lot of them drink Gatorades. Now, what's in these Gatorades? 140 calories again. 0 calories, or 0 fats, 0 protein, and 36 carbs. How much of these carbs are sugar? 34 of them. Now, the same goes with juices, whether it's apple juice, orange juice. None of that is really good for you whenever you're trying to lose weight. All of them are super high in calories and super high in sugars. Now, if you want to drink juices, just try to substitute those for the real thing and you'll be way better off. Now, the second tip I have for you guys, and this goes with not drinking your calories, is to also stay hydrated. And I mean hydrated as in drink your water. Now, a lot of these sodas and everything, they don't fill you up, they just make you more thirsty and you want to drink more of them. So make sure you drink your water, and most of the time, thirst is confused with hunger. So a lot of times when you feel hungry, you're actually thirsty. So whenever you feel hungry, instead of going in the fridge and binging on snacks and everything else, try to drink a glass of water or a bottle of water and see how much better you feel after that. Now, the third tip I have for you guys, and this is kind of a two-parter. Now, this is if you aren't on any sort of meal plan or anything like that. The tip I have for you guys is 1, to eat slow. Now, it's been proven the slower you eat, the faster you get full, or you feel full or less hungry, whatever. Now, if you eat super fast, you can eat a lot more food. So if you're trying to lose weight quick, it's definitely better to eat slow. And also, make sure you have a vegetable with this meal and eat your vegetables first. So vegetables are definitely great. They're low in calories, but high in micronutrients. So if you eat these vegetables first and you eat slow, then you want to make sure you have the lower calorie foods first that have a lot more micronutrients in them, and then you can get to everything else later. Tip number 4 is stay away from calorie-dense foods. Now, what are calorie-dense foods, you may ask? Now, that is something that you may get a little bit of, but have super high calories. Now, this might be, fast food is definitely super high in calories, and you don't get a whole lot for it. You don't get really full off of it. And another example I have for you guys just off the top is peanut butter. Now, let me get my phone out real quick. So, peanut butter is serving 2 tablespoons. It's 190 calories for 2 small tablespoons. And what you get in that is 16 grams of fat. Now, it is healthier types of fat, but still, it's a lot of fat for 2 little tablespoons. You get 8 carbs and only 7 grams of protein. Now, when people think of peanut butter, they think of, extra protein, but really, no. It's extra fats. It's got twice as much fats as it does protein, over twice as much fat as protein. Now, what you could substitute that with is PB2. Now, let me look at the ingredients on this. PB2 is also 2 tablespoons for a serving, and that is 60 calories opposed to the 190 that's in peanut butter, and that's only 1.5 grams of fat instead of 16 grams of fat. It's 5 carbs when this is 8, and this is 6 grams of protein, and this is 7. Now, PB2 would be considered extra protein or a protein meal because this is more protein than it has carbs and fats. Regular peanut butter has more fats and carbs than it does protein. So if you can, at least switch to the all-natural protein. It's a little bit better for you. But if you can, switch to the PB2. If you need it to be thick, add a little bit of water, make a little paste, and then you'll be good to go off of that. Last, but certainly not least, is to just be overall more conscious of your caloric intake. Now, if you count your calories, if you want to learn all your macros and everything else, I'll do a video for that for you. But make sure you actually start counting your calories of what you're eating. This is crucial if you want to lose weight. So if you know all the calories that you're eating, then you'll know how much you can take off to lose weight instead of just guessing it and then not losing any weight because you don't know how much calories you're eating and how much you're burning or anything like that. So just be overall self-conscious of all the calories you're intaking so you know how much to subtract to start losing extra weight. So that's it. That's my top 5 tips on how to lose weight fast. Hopefully this helps one of you guys out there. If it does, please make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe, the bell notifications, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace!